Well, hello and welcome to MYOB Financial Empowerment Network. My name is Charles Grant. I'm the founder, the host, and I'm extremely excited for you because we're kicking off a 2016 financial challenge that we call Sweet 16 90-Day Money Makeover Challenge. Because there's so many people that I've run across that are looking for ways to improve their financial lives, but most of them are looking for a second job, a third job. And folks, I just want to let you know that that's really not the solution. I say 2 jobs are for 2 people. But there is a way out of that particular struggle. There's a way out of that, I like to call it that rat race. You know, most people talk about the rat race, but most of them never take time to really describe it and to look at ways to get out of that. But I want you to know that there is a tried and true way out of the rat race. I've found it, I've traveled that path, and I've gotten myself out of that particular bondage. So we're kicking off 2016 with this Money Makeover Challenge. Sweet 16. 2016 can be the best financial year of your life if you choose to make it so, because it does require some choices. It's unfortunate, that most people make choices that keep them dependent on going to a job. And that particular word, job, has been anachronized, that job, to mean journey of broke or just over broke, because that's what happens for most people. Now, understandably, some people make very good income. Some people are making 6 and even 7-figure incomes, but if you look at it, many of them are still tied to that job. So even though it might not be a journey of brokenness for some of them, they're still dependent on the income from that job. And while most people are working those jobs, and some are on them for 30 and even 40 years, during the same time and less time, those same individuals have the ability, the freedom, and the power to create an income source that's not the job. So instead of having to continue to go into that job for your income, you can create a source of income that's independent from the job that continues to come in whether you go to work or not. And I can say that it's true because that's what I did. I created a source of income for myself that's independent of a job. So I was able to leave my last job over 20 years ago. Haven't had one since. Don't want one, not looking for one, don't even want to know what one looks like because it's not necessary. I'm not knocking anyone for working a job. Jobs are necessary for many people. But the point I want you to understand is that if you want to work a job, do it because that's what you want to do, not because that's what you have to do. And no one has to do that. It's all a matter of choices. So this 2016 Sweet 16 Money Makeover Challenge has 3 stages to it. We're going to show you in stage 1 the big picture of how do you make your escape, because there's a tried and true pathway out of financial bondage, out of the rat race. And we're going to show it to you, and we're going to do that in a 100% risk-free environment. We're going to give you the opportunity to learn the strategies, to practice the strategies without any financial risk, so that you can confidently go forward once you're ready to do it in real life. So that's what stage 1 is about. Stage 2 is we're going to deal with various strategies that you can use to make your escape. And we're going to get into the details of each of those strategies so you can pick and choose which particular path you want to follow as you execute your escape from that rat race. And then stage 3 is all about executing. It's about taking action, taking the knowledge that you've learned and apply it in the real world to make the results that you want your reality, to make them happen. That's all it is. 3 stages. Get the big picture understanding, get the details in stage 2, and then take action and execute in stage 3, and you can transform your financial life. So if you're ready for the greatest financial year of your life, or at least an extremely good one in 2016, come on out and connect with MYOB Financial Empowerment Network, because we're an association of people who are making the escape from the rat race. Some of us are already out, and we're helping others to do likewise. And you can become one of those others, okay? It's a matter of choices. Just like you've chosen to come to the site and get this information, make another choice and choose to come out and get the information, and then ultimately to apply it in your real life so that you can become one of the escapees from that journey of broke, that thing that we call the rat race that so many people are trapped in, working at JOB week in, week out, year in, year out. Many people do that for 30 to 40 years, when most people, if they choose to, can make that escape certainly in less than 5 years, but many people can do it in 12 to 24 months. I know that might sound like something that's totally impossible, but hey, in my own situation, it took me less than 5 months to transform things for myself. So it doesn't have to take a lot of time. It's about developing a strategy and executing on that strategy. So we extend an invitation to you to come out. Check the calendar below, and you're welcome to come to any of those sessions and go through all 3 stages. I'm encouraging you to do that. Go through all 3 stages, because we want to help you understand how to make your escape, get some practical, learning in doing that, get into the details in stage 2, and then you'll be ready to make it happen for yourself, to make your escape. So I'm excited for you. Even if you haven't gotten excited for yourself yet, I'm excited for you in 2016, because I know that this can be the best year ever for you. So again, we invite you to come on out, connect with MYOB Financial Empowerment Network. My name is Charles Grant. I'm your host. I'm the founder. I'm your financial guide, and I look forward to connecting with you sometime real soon. So don't delay, but in the meanwhile, since this is December 20th, 2015 that I'm cutting this video, I'll say happy holidays. Let me be the first to say happy new year to you, and look forward to connecting with you real soon. But in the meanwhile, take action, take care, and be abundantly blessed.